For crying out loud, give me a break. You people always have to make everything about race. You always use that race card and you get going with the race baiting. But you know what? We're not fishing for it today. We're not fishing for it today. This is not an issue about race. You know, my whole thing about that, the Jordan Davis case, you know, the kid that got shot with the music being too loud, my question is, why couldn't he just turn the music down? You know, he'd still be here today. Oh, yeah, everyone was kind of wanting me to ask, since I guess we're like the closest friends in like the circle and stuff. Can you kind of calm down on Facebook and Twitter? You're starting to scare us. Yeah, we don't know if some of those comments are directed towards us. Is it about us? Is it something I did? Like me? Because, you know, I'm not racist. I'm not racist at all. Anything like that. No, never. You know, not at all. You know, Martin Luther King is like one of my biggest inspirations in life. When you guys always divide yourselves with the whole black, white, you know, it kind of kills the dream of America. Because we're all Americans, you know, and racism only exists when you bring it up, you know. We gotta kind of move past that whole race thing, you know, race. Maybe you guys should like pull up your pants and change the way you talk and, you know, see, you didn't see us going out of our way to kick trash cans over and riot when O.J. Simpson got off for killing that girl, huh? Don't hear you saying anything now. Say something. If we all put on black and white shades and look through that lens, everybody would be kind of gray. Just gray. Some of the guys at the office and I, when you stepped out for lunch, you know, we were kind of talking about how upset we were about the freeway being blocked. You know, with the protesters and stuff like that. You know, I don't know if you know any of them personally, but, you know, you kind of tell them there's other ways to, you know, I guess voice their outrage. You know, I don't know, you could wait for the judicial system to prevail, you know, let justice take place and let the you know, the people up top do their job. Martin Luther King had a dream, and when you go out of your way to always do the racism thing, you know, you're kind of waking him up, and you know, when he wakes up and he's pissed off, it's gonna be your fault, not mine. But my question is, what about the black on black crime? Oh, now wait a minute, the Oklahoma City bombing, that was a little different. So was Columbine. So was the Aurora movie shooting. So was the Boston Marathon. So was Sandy Hook. You know, it's kind of a different kind of crime. Yeah, what's the kid's name? He's like Tahir Rice or Tariq Rice or, you know, something like that. My question is like, you know, why did he have a toy gun? You know, guns they're dangerous, and you know, I knew, at least if you're claiming that life is more dangerous for your kind, maybe your kind shouldn't play with toy guns. I mean, I get that you guys are so mad and stuff, but where's the outrage with Bill Cosby? I don't hear you guys, you know, I haven't heard a lot of you guys say much about Bill Cosby, you know? And you can't just kind of pick and choose which battles are more important than the other. You know, I know he's like your dad, or your TV dad, and you know, a lot of you don't have them, so he kind of fills that void, but let's be honest. But, you know, you should give him a different toy, you know, something like a Rubik's Cube. You know, Rubik's Cube is so, it does a lot of things for you, you know. It keeps you out of trouble, as long as you don't throw it. And let me tell you something else. I know this sweater's a little tight and I may look silly in it, but you know what? It fits. It's neat. It's not baggy, saggy, ragged, tagged, terrible. It doesn't make me look like a thug. It makes me look safe. Maybe you should take notes.